Taylor and Travis's guests, from the Ritz to the rehearsal, in the glittering heart of New York City, where skyscrapers pierce the summer sky and the energy of Madison Square Garden pulses with anticipation, pop icon Taylor Swift and NFL superstar Travis Kelce are turning a private milestone into the wedding event of the decade. On July 2, 2026, as the couple prepares for their grand nuptials at MSG the following day, an intimate circle of family, lifelong friends, and A-list celebrities gathered for a star-studded rehearsal dinner. The buzz started at the luxurious Ritz-Carlton in Midtown Manhattan, where guests were spotted transitioning seamlessly from hotel glamour to the rehearsal festivities. This isn't just any rehearsal dinner, with reports of approximately 100 close guests for the July 2nd event, preceding a massive 1,000-plus guest celebration on July 3rd. The evening at MSG's Infosys Theatre promised elegance, nostalgia, and the kind of star power that only Taylor and Travis could command. Cameras flashed as black SUVs lined up outside the Ritz-Carlton around 5:30 p.m., ferrying attendees dressed in sequins, jewel tones, and sophisticated evening wear toward the arena. The scene captured the perfect blend of Swift's music world inner circle and Kelce's tight-knit sports and family network, proof that their love story bridges worlds. The action began at the upscale Ritz-Carlton, a fitting backdrop for such high-profile guests. Taylor's childhood best friend, Abigail Anderson Barrard, was among those photographed leaving the hotel. Their bond dates back to their early days in Pennsylvania, a friendship immortalized in Swift's music and public appearances over the years. Abigail, radiant in a striking yellow ensemble, embodied the personal roots grounding this celebrity spectacle. Travis Kelce's family was well represented too. His Aunt Joan and Uncle Don were captured departing the hotel, offering a warm, familial touch amid the flashbulbs. Publicist Tree Payne, Swift's steadfast professional ally for years, looked elegant in a pale blue gown as she joined the procession. These sightings underscored the event's intimate scale, focusing on those who have been there through the highs, the tours, the touchdowns, and the quiet moments. Sportscasters Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson added sports media flair. Andrews in a long silver dress, and Thompson was seen at the hotel alongside others. Their presence highlighted Kelce's deep ties to the NFL world and Swift's crossover appeal in broadcasting circles. Former NFL tight end Greg Olsen, a podcast collaborator and friend of Kelce's, also made the list, bringing camaraderie from the gridiron. The guest list shone with unmistakable celebrity luster. Selena Gomez, one of Swift's closest friends, was spotted glamming up in the back of a car in a stunning strapless black dress before heading to the venue. Gomez shared a quick Instagram glimpse of her preparations, fueling fan excitement. Jack Antonoff, Swift's longtime collaborator and producer behind hits from Folklore to Midnights, arrived suited up with his sister Rachel Antonoff, who dazzled in a pink feathered dress. Lena Dunham, Antonoff's ex and another Swift confidante, joined the festivities, adding layers of personal history. Model Gigi Hadid and actor Bradley Cooper were photographed en route, with Hadid picking up Cooper before converging with Swift's friend Ashley Avignonio. Their involvement reflects Swift's enduring Hollywood and fashion connections. On Kelce's side, manager Aaron Eanes and wife Amanda Santa, along with longtime friend Reggie Ree Grunt, King and wife Sarah, represented his professional and personal circle. Ross Travis, a fellow tight end and recent bachelor party companion, exuded excitement. Other NFL ties included mentions of George Kittle, though travel delays kept some from the rehearsal itself, underscoring the brotherhood central to Kelce's life. Even musical guests like Little Big Town's Kimberly Schlappman, in a blush pink satin mini dress, brought country flair that aligns with Swift's genre-blending roots. The mix, childhood pals, music collaborators, sports stars, and actors, illustrated the couple's ability to weave diverse threads into one vibrant tapestry. Madison Square Garden, long a venue for Swift's record-breaking Eras tour stops and Kelce's Knicks fandom connections, with rumors of Knicks players on the broader guest list, underwent a dramatic transformation. Trucks delivered drapery, lighting, garden party, and mirror ball boxes, nodding to Swift's iconic aesthetics. The rehearsal dinner occupied the Infosys Theatre from around 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., setting the tone for the larger July 3rd ceremony on the arena floor, complete with cocktail hour and late-night revelry. Security was tight, with NDAs reportedly in play for many attendees, though inner circle friends were reportedly spared. Streets around MSG saw closures, and the event's scale prompted comparisons to a high-stakes production. Yet, amid the pomp, Swift and Kelsey prioritized philanthropy, donating $26 million to food banks, children's hospitals, education initiatives, and more. Just before the celebrations, a generous gesture reflecting their values. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's journey has captivated the world since their public debut in 2023. From Swift cheering at Chiefs games to their joint Instagram engagement announcement in August 2025, your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. Their relationship blends humor, mutual support, and undeniable chemistry. Now 36, both bring established careers. Swift as a global music phenomenon with boundary-pushing artistry. Kelsey as a Super Bowl champion tight end known for charisma and leadership. Their wedding at MSG symbolizes the synergy, a pop cultural nexus where music meets sports, intimacy meets spectacle. The rehearsal dinner served as the emotional anchor. Toasts likely flowed with stories from late-night studio sessions, locker room banter, and shared adventures. Friends like Antonoff and Olsen probably shared laughs, while family offered heartfelt blessings. As guests flowed from the Ritz-Carlton's refined lobby into the electric atmosphere of MSG, the evening promised more than protocol. It celebrated a union that feels both fairy tale and grounded. Abigail Anderson represented Swift's foundational friendships. The Kelsey relatives anchored Travis's Midwest values. Celebrities like Gomez, Hadid, Cooper, and Antonoff brought creative energy, while sports figures ensured the vibe stayed fun and competitive. The broader wedding guest list hints at even more excitement. Potential appearances by the Haim sisters, Zoe Kravitz, Adrian Brody, and more, alongside Kelsey's Chiefs teammates and Swift's extensive network. Reports suggest Blake Lively and others may not have made the final cut, highlighting the couple's careful curation. In an era of oversharing, Taylor and Travis have maintained remarkable privacy, relying on their inner circle's loyalty. The Ritz to rehearsal sightings offered fans a rare, thrilling window without spoiling the magic. As the rehearsal wrapped, all eyes turned to the main event. With over 1,000 guests expected, doors opening at 3:30 p.m., cocktails at 4, and the ceremony at 5:30 p.m., MSG will host a night to remember, potentially featuring performances, custom decor, and the kind of production Swift excels at orchestrating. This wedding isn't merely a personal milestone, it's a cultural moment. It unites fans across demographics, proves love can thrive under the spotlight, and reminds us that even superstars value the same things: family, friendship, and shared joy. From the polished halls of the Ritz-Carlton to the transformed floors of Madison Square Garden, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's guests embodied elegance, loyalty, and excitement. The rehearsal dinner was the perfect prelude, a night where stars align not just in fame, but in genuine celebration of a love that's captured hearts worldwide. As confetti, or perhaps metaphorical glitter, settles after July 3rd, one thing is clear: Mr. and Mrs. Kelsey, or Swift Kelsey, are embarking on a new era, harmonizing their extraordinary lives into one unforgettable melody. Fans will be singing along for years to come,